The days of the pandemic brought uncertainty and a shortage of inventory to Maryland's auto industry. Peter Kitzmiller says things are getting back to pre-pandemic conditions. Between the talk in Washington and Annapolis, uncertainty could be a problem again.
The estimates you see, they're kind of all over the board, but I think it's pretty safe assumption that we're looking at a $3,000 to $6,000 increase on the price of vehicles if these tariffs remain in effect for any length of time.
Kitzmiller has been president of the Maryland Automobile Dealers Association for 26 years. He represents about 300 dealerships. When it comes to new tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada, he worries both for car prices and car parts.
A significant number of parts cross back and forth the water 2 or 3 times. And so the parts impact is almost as important as the actual vehicle itself.
The White House says the tariffs on Canada and Mexico will go in place, quote, to combat the extraordinary threat to U.S. national security, including our public health, posed by unchecked drug trafficking.
It's not just one industry, it could be multiple industries.
Dr. Darius Arani is an economist at Towson University. He says about a quarter of imports to the Port of Baltimore come from Mexico, Canada, and China.
So the port relies on stuff going in and going out, but if there's a reduction in that, that's going to also impact the port's operations as well.
Arani says impacts could be felt not just with cars, but with lumber for the construction sector, nickel, and energy. Kitzmiller says vehicle affordability is already the biggest issue facing their industry.
My concern is we're going to price people out of the market, and we're also going to have people that are in the market for a new car are going to end up having to say, well, I need to spend less money. I'm going to buy a used car, which is going to then raise the price of used cars.
Kitzmiller says the average price of a new car is nearly $50,000, and a $3,000 increase on that would be dramatic. Arani tells me some increases, like on fresh produce, would be more immediate, but other products with a longer lead time would take longer if the tariffs stick. Jack Watson, WMAR 2 News.